What is going on, guys? Destin here, and I am so excited to be showing you guys this new camper. This is the Keystone Coleman 19R. So if you follow along, you know the favorite floor plan of mine is the Coleman 202RD or something close to it. Without a slide out, you got a couch, you got a dinette. Well, this is it. They remade this floor plan. They brought it into their ultra budget lineup, so mimicking the 17B, maybe a little bit more expensive because we've added a lot to this one. So I got a lot to go over in this. We'll get started outside and kind of work our way in. So on the outside here, they upgraded you. They gave you two 20-pound LP bottles instead of just the one, and then the extended battery box right behind there. They do give you the solar plug right behind that, so in case you do want to add like a briefcase panel, they give you a spot to do that. Now, manual stabilizers on this one, both front and rear, which is nice to see because that smaller 17-foot lineup, they only give you the rear stabilizers. Pass-through storage in this one, it's a real pass-through. A little bit smaller door in the off-door side, but still usable space. Wood-framed coach on this one, so a little bit heavy. Now, over the door of this one, you're going to get a huge power awning with the LED strip inside of it, and then you get these nice, giant tinted-out windows that really wrap around the back part of the living space of this one. Now, this one is Keystone Solar ready. That's not a true solar system. There's no panels up on the roof right now, but it's prepped to be able to take it. 110 volt power on the outside of this one, and then you get a propane quick connect on the outside underneath that awning too. So you get sort of a camp kitchen without having all the camp kitchen stuff in there. Backside of the coach is going to give us pretty much all the standard features we're used to seeing. Backup camera prep, Lippert ladder prep, fully walkable roof by Keystone. Really all you need in the back there, as well as the stinky slinky spot's going to be right in the back bumper. On the back side of the coach, always all of our hookups are going to be back here. So we have our cable in is going to be right towards the back. You got a 30 amp power connection in this one. So the way you can tell if it's a 30 or 50 amp connection, check up on the roof and see how many air conditioners it has. Just the one on this one, so we know it's a 30 amp camper. You can also tell right on the sticker towards the back there. Sewer connections are going to be right towards the front of the axles. Actually kind of nice to see in the front there. So sometimes when you see them in the back of the camper, that road travel might give you a little bit of a problem. You're not going to bottom out and rip your sewer off on this model. Gray and black poles, pretty simple. Low point drains right next to that, and then your outdoor shower right above there with hot and cold options. Tankless hot water heater equipped on this one. Your city and freshwater connections are going to be right on the off-door side here. And that's about the outside. Nice black and white, really simple color scheme. I like what Coleman's doing. And let's get on the inside here. This is where this unit really shines and where I kind of fell in love with this kind of layout. As you guys know, slides cause problems over time. So if you can find a comfortable space and avoid slide outs, then it's all the better. So let's get started here. This is the Coleman 19R by Keystone. So you get a separate kind of master bedroom area, which I love to see. It's a mid-aisle bath, so it makes it a little bit skinny through the kitchen area. But your back living space is where this really shines. So keep in mind, we don't have a slide out in this one. And your back view is just gorgeous. I usually say that it would look better in your yard than mine, but our lot's looking pretty nice right now with that color change. So let's get started in the back. I got wraparound windows on this unit. They all open up. They all give you a breeze. And that's really the goal of camping, is to get out in nature, be able to experience nature. And walls getting in the way doesn't help with that. I like seeing the glass. Now, what's cool about this layout is you get the dinette and you get the couch, which is super hard to find in such a compact floor plan like this. This is a jackknife couch, so it does turn into a sleeper. You get some storage underneath the couch too. All of this is opened up for some deep storage. And there's it in sleeper mode. So maybe not for a full-size adult for 2 weeks on end, but it's still a utilitarian and usable space. Dinette right opposite that, pretty standard dinette style. You get storage underneath the unit. This drops down into a bed. So there it is, both folded down. Really easy to do. You can sleep a few extra people in this thing. I like that they Velcroed the backs too there too, so they're not falling off. Furion 12 volt and 110 volt combo fridge. Plenty of space in this thing. It will run off the battery here when you're running off solar. Just keep in mind how much you're actually drawing from it. Breaker box right underneath there for easy access. Now, kitchen-wise, I love it because you can't beat the counter space in this kind of size segment. You can't beat that sort of prep space there. You get a oversized one bay sink. Now it is plastic, but we're in a budget segment, keep in mind too. They did modern kind of appliances on this. Of course, I'm winterized right now. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. 2-burner cooktop on this one. They give you the glass inlay, so you get a little bit more counter space on top of what you already do get. And then a microwave space right underneath there. Now, storage-wise, they hit the nail on the head. I got pantry storage underneath next to the microwave. I got 3 pull-out drawers that are really deep on the other side of the microwave. Dedicated trash can space right under the sink there. Overhead, I have 3 cabinets as well. A little bit of lighting right underneath there. And again, an open window, so while you're cooking and making dinner, you're able to see out the campsite there. This could be a definitely better view than what I have. Bathroom is where we're going to lose points on this model because it is a small bathroom. It's a mid-aisle bath. There's no way around it. So plastic toilet. Again, we're on a budget model. Don't hold it against it. Nice vanity space here. Good size sink. No medicine cabinet. But they do make up with it for storage underneath and under the sink there. That's where your tankless hot water heater controls will be. And your shower area there. You got to give it the height test. Without the head bubble, I would be really tight. If I wasn't bald already, I might be getting a haircut in this thing. 6 foot tall, it works. And this is what I really like to see, is getting out into the master bedroom. King-size bed equipped on a small frame like this. You get an emergency exit, so you get some sort of breeze. Dedicated spot to mount a TV in the bedroom. Now, there is another TV spot right there in the kitchen, I forgot to say. And really, a really nice, usable bedroom area. You got the half-sized wardrobes, overhead storage. Both sides of the bed get power and USB chargers. And it'd be super easy to put up like a privacy curtain to block off this half doorway here and really make it a, private area. Guys, I really think this camper has a lot going for it for being such a small frame, not having a slide out, but packing so much into it. You get all the glass that you need. You can really see your campsite. You got your basic kitchenette, and you got a private master bed area. Really, it's an all-encompassing camper and probably still one of my favorite layouts. Thank you for watching along, and if you're part of that RV lifestyle, make sure to follow along for more.